Hi guys, this is Mike at tabletbuy.com, and we're going to take a quick look today at the Asus EEE Pad Transformer running the latest Android version, which is Android 3.1. First of all, let's verify that we have 3.1 indeed in here. Let's go to settings and about tablet, and you can see here we have Android version 3.1 installed. Okay, so this one brings a couple of changes to the Asus EEE Pad Transformer, and actually to all Tegra 2 powered devices. First of all, there are some performance improvements. I believe Google and Nvidia worked on some improved drivers for Tegra 2 devices running Android 3.1, and overall experience is a little bit snappier. You won't really notice this while moving between panels, but you will notice, for instance, when logging in, you can see that this circles here moves a little bit more fluently right now than it used to move before, and when surfing between apps, everything is now faster, and navigating between menus, you can see that everything actually runs faster now, so this helps improve your everyday experience. Besides this, I'm also going to show you on YouTube that you can now run high quality clips better. They're actually going to work quite nicely. Before, when I tested the Nvidia, the Asus EEE Pad Transformer, I had some problem running such types of content. Right now, press play, we have Tron Legacy 1080p trailer, and you can see that it's actually running flawlessly here. So this is quite nice, and I've tried a couple of other clips. Let's go back here and let's search for 1080p. You can see it takes a little bit of time to load, and let's open this one, the Dark Knight HD trailer. Let's see what's going on. Still, I hate that you have to press this particular small button so you can go full screen on YouTube. There would have been some other better options, like the one used on the iPad with just pinch and zoom. Still, what I wanted to see here is that you can now zoom in and scroll between and scroll inside the clip faster. It actually moves way better. Okay, so these were the performance improvements, and they are quite welcome. There are also some layout improvements. You will see, first of all, for instance, if we are in this particular page, let's go ahead and open one application. You're going to press home, the home button. It will take you to that particular home screen. It won't take you to this first home screen like it did before. Then you now get to scroll between a bunch of different tabs. Scrolling is not that smooth, but quite usable, and you can scroll between like 18 or 16 different tabs. Before, you could only see the last 6 running apps, and this is quite a nice upgrade as well. Okay, besides that, you can now add a bunch of different widgets on your homepage, and you can, of course, you can select them like before, and you have a bunch of different new widgets from Asus, like the Asus MyZines and all the other things. And let's add, for instance, calendar. You can move it, you can add it like this and move it like you did before, just by pressing and keep it pressed for a little bit and then moving around. But you can now also scroll it. You can see by holding it for longer, you can now scroll a particular widget. It doesn't work with all widgets, it works just with a couple of them, some from Asus and some from Google. And you can now adjust the size of this widget just the way you want. Some only work with one direction scrolling. For instance, this one with bookmarks, you can only scroll it horizontally, but others, like you saw, can be scrolled differently. And I particularly like because I can make this bigger email area, so I can see all the new emails directly without having to go to the dedicated email application. So this is quite nice. Okay, what else? There are a couple of new applications, and they come pre-installed. First of all, you have Kindle by default, and then you have this one. It's called Zenio Reader. I haven't got an account yet, so I can't really show you what's this about, but bottom point is that it offers subscription to a bunch of different magazines, and you have to pay for some, and some of them are free, and you can get a lot of types of content on your Asus EEE Pad Transformer. Not sure if Zenio works on other tablets, but definitely works on this one. You also have Movie Studio, which is just some kind of quick video editing software. For instance, this is my a quick video I shot with the Transformer in my room, and you can see that I can easily work here. I can add an audio track, and I can then export the movie in a couple of different formats and a couple of different quality types, and I can then upload it easily on YouTube or something like this. So it's a pretty decent application. This one actually runs quite nice, and there are a bunch of other small application changes for every little app here. For instance, on browser, it's theoretically a little bit faster than it was before. It's not incredibly fast, but it's a little bit faster, and should zoom in and zoom out and allow you to navigate between panels a little bit faster as well. You also have this particular bar here, which helps you scroll. Sorry for that. This particular bar here on the side, which helps you scroll on longer pages. For instance, I've opened Engadget, and this is a kind of long page. You can see that the page flickers a lot when actually scrolling, because the software redraws each of this page. But things actually look quite decently. Of course, you get a little bit faster now, pinch to zoom. It's not as fast as it is on the iPad still, because the technology is different, but it's still workable. And you also have this particular, okay, let's go on our blog on Tablet Byte and open one of these posts. Not really sure why. Oh, which one? This one. Let's see how fast it's going to load it. Okay, here it is, and we're now going to save the page. You have this option here, save the page. It's going to save it. You have it here, and you can then get it, launch it from your device. And let's go back to open Astro. I'm going to find all the saved files in SD card downloads, and we have here a bunch of the pages we already saved. And if you're going to, theoretically you should press them from here and open. They should open automatically in your browser, but this is not really working right now. I'm not really sure why not. OS still has a bunch of bugs, and sometimes it crashes, and sometimes apps are not working properly, like you saw here. But definitely experience a little bit better now. Also on library there are a couple of changes. For instance, you now have access to this bookstore, and you can get a bunch of different types of content. You have newspapers, for instance, here, Washington Post, USA Today, and you have a bunch of books as well, different types of books, and even bestsellers, like you can see. For instance, Game of Thrones, it's very nice. There's the HBO series right now, made this book even more popular than it was. You have here a quick synopsis, and you can buy it. You can press on the price, and you have to log in here in order to buy it. I believe it works with a Texter account, not really sure, but this is quite nice. And of course, if you're living in the US, you have Android Movies right now, and the Android Music Beta services for renting video content and audio content as well. Okay, so basically these are all the changes, so pretty much all the changes, important changes on the Android 3.1, and they make overall the Asus EEE Pad Transformer more a better tablet. I can't say it's way faster, but it is a little bit faster, and the OS seems a little bit more reliable than it was before. So this is definitely an improvement and something you should get on your device because the update is free, and I definitely recommend to install this on any Tegra 2 tablets. Okay, that was it for now. For more details about the Asus EEE Pad Transformer, you should go on the site on tabletbuy.com. We're also going to find a bunch of different materials about pretty much all the tablets available these days. So you should go ahead and check the site for more information. Thank you. That was Mike with the Asus EEE Pad Transformer running Android 3.1.